Warning: the No AC Only Fans podcast may include content not suited for non-mature audiences who can't take a joke. We would like to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. Enjoy.
Welcome in to the No AC Only Fans podcast with your host, Christian Klein, aka I'm fried as fuck today, with my co-host, Big Crispy.
What's going on?
Aka Big Sip. Aka Tyler Gump.
Ooh. And we got a couple special guests in the building.
Straight.
Yep.
Got Gavin Wake.
Yep.
Wake the world up on the podcast.
Wait, don't
Keep coming.
Wake the world.
Man,
What's up? My fault. What's up?
You forget how this works?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, last time it was a phone call.
Yeah, that's
so it was
true.
way more easier on a phone call.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I got a camera in front of me, so.
I do got a question though. Like, I actually think about this shit sometimes. Like, where did you get the idea for your Wake the World clothes?
I was just on deployment. I was bored, standing post, was just jotting down a bunch of stuff, came up with that.
Hell yeah.
But it's already patent, so I can't use it.
Wake the world is
shit.
That's why I'm not putting out any more stuff of that.
What is it?
It was just a clothing line brand I wanted to do. When I was on deployment, like I said, I was just, I literally stood there and stared at nothing for like 2,900 plus hours. So I got bored and was just jotting down some stuff, came up with that. But when I got home, I kind of started making stuff, gave it to my friends and stuff. And then, I don't know, one day I just got like curious and started Googling it. And it was already patent for another company, so I can't use it anymore.
Oh,
Like
shit.
another clothing company? Or
No,
what
not
kind of company?
No, just like a, I don't even know. I think it was like, it might have been like ocean research or something like that to get plastic out of the water.
Wake the world as ocean research?
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
I know, man. So I got to go back to the drawing
You should
board.
you should be able to use Wake the World, though, just in a different capacity, right? Like if you change the spelling, kind of like WWE and that whole bullshit that happened down with them.
I hope so.
Like WWF and all that. I think if you change the name, I feel like you can still use it. Like just
Should I take the O out of world?
maybe, you
Juice
know, just
WRLD?
some
Yeah, I can do
bullshit
something
like
like
that.
that,
You
yeah.
could probably do some shit like that and get away with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exact.
Yeah.
They're gonna sue your ass. That's they would have to sue your ass for anything.
See, I don't have money for a lawsuit, though, so I'm not trying to.
Well, they'll send a
cease
cease and desist before they do a lawsuit.
Yeah.
And then if you get that, then you got to be like, okay, it's time to close up shop.
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah,
I
that's really
mean-
it.
Like he said, just change it up just a tad bit. Wake the world! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Throw a little star at the end, hashtag in front. I don't know.
That shit would be dope as fuck. Though. I mean, I feel like you always had good designs and shit like that. You
Yeah.
can come up with some good shit, you know. Once you get things back rolling, you know, start that shit back up.
Yeah,
Run
I'll do
with
that.
it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do, use my 9 to 5. Make a
Yeah.
company.
That's what everybody's got to do nowadays, man.
For
I
real?
know, man.
You can't do shit nowadays without a 9 to 5, or you ain't gonna
Seriously.
get nowhere in this world.
Seriously.
I do know a few. They make it through
With a 9 to 5?
They don't make
without the 9 to 5.
Are they really making it through, though?
Yeah, are they really? I mean,
I know what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, you got a fair point there.
because even when you start doing shit like this is still a job. You know what I mean? Like, if you do this full time, it's still technically a job, and you still got a company to run. You're just
Hell
on your
yeah.
own schedule. It might not be 9 to 5, but shit, still.
Mm-hmm.
But motherfuckers that be laying up in the crib all day, not doing nothing, just getting fucked up.
Who are
like
you guys
shit,
talking
that-
about?
That shit's just fucking wild. You can't be making it
kidding,
like
I'm
that,
kidding.
man.
Bro,
It's
there's hella
something else.
motherfuckers. You know what you do? You could be homeless and you could break into other people's basements and try to stay down there.
And then
That's
you
all
get
that-
kicked out.
Yeah, that's a Netflix original. For sure.
Shit, we got him over it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Down on campus, you see everything down there.
That is too soon.
You ain't wrong.
Hey, were you fearing for your life when the cops was getting called?
Hell yeah, I was feared for my life. I was sitting in my bed with a knife. Fuck yeah, I was.
Christian
My
called-
dog was sedated. My boyfriend was at work.
Christian calls me. He's like, bro, I might have to leave work. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, emergency going on at the house. Them motherfuckers
Hell yeah.
came back. We got to go get them, you know? We got to go fucking protect my girl.
We got to make sure that they don't try to fuck with our shit.
Got to make sure the crackhead homeless don't be getting up in my business.
That shit was creepy though, for real.
I mean, I could
I really
see why
was
it would.
scared,
I mean,
honestly.
the fact that they found him in the basement once with a bunch of shit down there and told him to leave, and then, you know, the balls to come back is
Right.
really, and then, like, man, come the fuck home. You
And then
can't
they
tell
were
me.
hiding. They were hiding in the house.
Yeah, you can't tell me there ain't anywhere else you could go fucking hide.
It's
Or go
wherever they
shack
could go
up,
that
bro.
night.
I don't know.
Bro, there's homeless shelters, all that shit. Go to one.
That's what I'm saying.
If
Yeah,
you
you
truly
right.
that, what happened to this man's crib? He was faulted when we was over there.
He ain't got no crib.
I got a house, blah, blah, blah. You got a house, but you sleeping in the basement?
It'd be like that. Shit.
Yeah, I got a house. So he takes a bitch back and
He's
brings
like-
it down.
My bad. What the fuck he say? He said, I just ain't got no entertainment.
He just got no
But you
TV,
got
no?
entertainment in the basement?
Shit, motherfucker, he got a cell phone. You know,
He's got 3 of them at least.
Okay, he got 3 cell phones. One of them's a smartphone at least. Fucking buy you, some Peacock at $4.99
Some
or
peacock.
something. Buy you a monthly subscription to a TV service and fucking sit at home and watch
I
it
gave him the
there.
Wi-Fi password.
Oh, God.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, boy, don't have Wi-Fi over at his crib?
He's got to.
I was going to say, I know he's got TV. Shit. I've never seen a motherfucker have no job but still got TV.
I know. How does that even work?
He's such a fucking bastard.
Shit, when you got people paying your way, shit like that.
Are we all talking about the same person?
Yeah.
We
Yeah?
talking about
Okay.
the same
No, I'm just making sure.
Oh, is that Zuko's? All right, we'll take a quick pause break.
No AC OnlyFans podcast.
Okay. All good. All good.
We returning with it. What's your name again?
I am the one and only. Dennis.
All right, Dennis. I can't wait to hear some of these stories you got for us, apparently, that be going on.
I got a bunch of them, Big Crispy. Bunch of them. Bunch of damn stories. I will try to keep it very brief.
So
I
let's,
won't name names, but you'll know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey, I know who you're talking about.
hey, I just got a question for you. How do you feel about the old dude with no heat?
He's a dumb motherfucker. And I told you, when you first met the motherfucker, stay away from it. Because he's a liar, and the motherfucker don't know what a penny is, okay?
What was
The
he like?
motherfucker thinks a penny is $100 bill. He's stupid as hell.
What was he lying about?
Everything that comes out that motherfucker's mouth is a damn lie. Every fucking thing.
You think his girl that's been hanging out with that other
He
dude staying
ain't
at
got
his
no
place?
fucking girl, man. If you can't call a girl sweetie pie and she says shut the fuck up, is that your girl?
Oh, she said that to him?
Listen to me, Big Crispy. The motherfucker calls me up, okay? The girl's in the background. This is Valentine's Day. And I'm going to make sure that you guys get the text. I mean, the fucking voicemail he sent.
I can't wait to hear that.
And listen, everything I'm telling y'all, I haven't drank that much yet. I'm still on my second glass, okay? Of Crown Royal.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that
This
peach cobbler.
motherfucker. Oh, the peach is the shit, man.
I've been hearing that. I wanted to try it, but I never could find it.
I'll get you a bottle. This is the shit. You ain't gonna get it in Columbus, Ohio. You know I'm from Atlanta, man. I get all that shit.
Hell
But this motherfucker sends me this long ass voicemail. on Valentine's Day. I decided, matter of fact, I called Little Crispy, I called Christian Little Crispy to fuck with. And I said, man, I'm going to listen to this motherfucker's message, and I'm going to call you back. I think me and you were already talking on the phone.
Yeah.
So I listened to the message, and then I decided to let my girl hear. You know, and we're laughing like she is cracking up. This motherfucker said, I paid for a meal. I had it on my debit card, and it declined 3 times. Well, fucking Valentine's Day, the motherfucker's card declined 3 times. Now, wouldn't you check your fucking balance to know how much fucking money you got before you take this fucking girl out that he met on fucking Craigslist?
He tried to take that bitch out to a nice steak, did? Is that what was going on?
He wouldn't tell me where they went, but I could hear her in the background. I called him after I'm laughing at his fucking message. I'm laughing my ass off, and I put him on speaker because then I had to mute him because I'm laughing so fucking hard. The girl goes, I had to pay for the bill. They need to start paying him right because I'm not going to be paying for the fucking bill. I put him on speaker. I'm laughing. And I said, look, man, there's a website you can go to. Your check could be in the building. This motherfucker's talking about a check from a 3-day class. He thought they owe him for a 5-day class. He's a fucking liar because we had a snowstorm and they didn't even send that dumb motherfucker to the class. So the girl, he starts asking, how do you get on it? How do you get on it? Now, granted, at this place, he's worked there 11 and a half years. He knows how to get on it. He's just a dumbass. So I explained it. The girl is looking at it. He's got me on speaker. She says, your check's right there. She tells the hours and everything. And this is a Craigslist hoe talking to me on the phone. Saying, I love you. I love you, Harper. I don't want no Craigslist hoe, man. She's a fucking hoe.
I didn't even know you could still get hoes on Craigslist. I thought that was about
that's where it met her at.
I thought that was like a 2012 thing.
Now, little crispy Christian says she's good looking. He could be lying who he's showing you, bro. That motherfucker can lie, man. I'm serious. Don't believe a fucking word he says, man.
So what's up with this thing, though, about her staying with an old college roommate? You know, because
he's fucking the shit out of her. He's fucking the shit out of her, man.
He asks her out to go out for drinks 4 or 5 times a week, and she's going.
Oh, he paying the bill.
And then he got to drop her back off at the roommate's house. You know, the roommate probably had his tongue waiting at the door when the bitch came in. Man, he's a dumbass, man. Man, if I get telling you some stories about that dumb motherfucker, you know, years ago, motherfucker comes here with 2 black eyes. I'm laughing my ass off. I said, what happened? Long story, Harper. So at this place, this motherfucker has a roommate that he helped get on at the place. The roommate tells me he beat the shit out of the motherfucker and took his car. I said, why'd you take his car? You know what he told me? Because the motherfucker didn't pay his end of the rent. He's tired of paying the rent by himself.
He straight jacked it. Collateral damage.
So that motherfucker beat the fuck out of him. This dumbass is trying to fight him back. This guy said he hit that motherfucker with a typewriter.
A typewriter?
He said, and took his car because he was gonna he was going to sell the motherfucker.
Hey,
He said he got 2 miles down the road, ran out of gas. He ran out of gas in the dump bastard's car.
hey, I'll never forget the time he looked at me and said, I don't really have a lot of money right now. They're garnishing a lot out of my bank every week.
He's a man, listen to him. He is about the dumbest motherfucker.
Why were they garnishing so much out of his check?
Because
The
he got
motherfucker
sued.
don't pay his bills. He don't pay his bills, man. The motherfucker-
Wait,
and
you said
he
he's been
goes to
working
all
there.
these check. He goes to all these check cashing places, man.
How long was he
He
working there?
used to. He's been shit there at least 12 years, going on. Yeah, about 12 years. He was about
How have you worked for that company for 12 years and you still broke?
Because he's a
Listen to me.
dumbass.
The motherfucker said to me, he said, when I make full-time, Harper, I'm going to have all this money. I promise you, I swear to you, I will never be in this financial situation I'm in now. You know what? The motherfucker is the same as he was 11 fucking years ago. This is stupid, if not more stupid. Motherfucker tells me, I can't understand why I'm behind on my bills. So, you know, under the position I have, I can check hours. I go have the labor guy pull hours for me on this motherfucker. This before he start working with me and Christian, doing what we do now. And the motherfucker never stays enough hours to get a big paycheck. Never stays. He's a dumbass.
23 hours.
23.
How do you wait? You're full time and you only get 20. That doesn't make sense. How is he only getting 23 hours on full time?
Because he's taking the cut.
Well, they'll offer you, like, if you got seniority, they'll offer you, hey, you want to go home? And no supervisor wants that dumb motherfucker anyway. He falls asleep standing up at work. He ain't even high. Motherfuckers is stupid. Stupid as hell, man. Yes, he's a stupid motherfucker, man. There's no excuse for it. I'm about to black both of his eyes and I'm going to hit him behind his ear. Motherfucker, dumbass. When I see the motherfucker, I tell little crispy Christian, I'm gone, man. I got to get the fuck away from this thing. Did I tell you that the other day? Dude, I can bust out laughing.
When he said,
I got to get the fuck out of here, man.
the funniest shit ever is when we're in a fucking room full of like 6 people and he walks in and he's like, well, I hope I get paid this week. I just got evicted. He's always trying to
This motherfucker said he's evicted because the job fucked up one check. You ain't evicted off one check, you lying bastard.
No, you got to be
I
behind.
took
You got
the
to be.
motherfucker next door and cut his ass up because he's lying. He even admitted, yeah, you're right. I should quit saying that. Motherfucker, one check ain't got your ass behind in your fucking rent.
I'm sure
And
you
I
know
said,
having no
where do
heat.
you live, man? Where do you live? Oh, I got one of these nurse apartments downtown Columbus. Lying son of a bitch. Lives on the short north.
Yeah, he lives
He
in
don't live in the...
by Kosai
fucking-
right there.
He's a lying son of a... No, it ain't Kosai. No.
I thought he said he lived.
Off of Mill Avenue. No, that cocksucker don't live in no coast. Those are too nice for him. Fuck no. No.
You know, but hey, he could get 3 roommates and
Man, you're going to get me started on that motherfucker, and I ain't going to quit. You're going to make me drink more. That lying motherfucker.
Hey, what was this? What was about this whole story I heard that he used to have tradies come over for a little bit of pleasure time?
Hey, let me tell you about this dumb bastard. Okay? He's dumb as hell, man. Now, he's sitting there complaining. saying he got a $900 gas bill. His electric was off for 3 months. But the motherfucker is on Instagram or one of the motherfuckers having a fucking coke party. It's his own fucking party, man. His face is clear. I seen it. His face is fucking clear on there. It ain't weed. It's a fucking coke party. And so I say something to him. Oh, no, I haven't been on that website in over 3 years. I'm off that website. So I have a little midget motherfucker. I said, man, you're on that same website. This dude's about 3'8", you know. This motherfucker hooks him up. It said you was just on there 4 weeks ago. Yeah, you know I'm getting mad then, because this motherfucker wants people to feel sorry for him. The midget called his ass out.
Bro,
He's a liar. So I said, there you go again, man. I'm going to start calling your ass Pinocchio. That's going to be his new name with me, Pinocchio. He's lying, this motherfucker. I don't know. He'll look you with a straight face and lie, man. It's bad.
I know a couple people.
You know, nobody's perfect, but when you start lying, you know, habitual liar, man, I believe the motherfucker begins to believe his lies. It's bad. I told Christian, look, man, this motherfucker that got this job, don't you talk to him too much, man. Because he's a liar and he's a dumbass. Tell me I didn't tell you that from the beginning. You were texting me saying, holy shit. He's a liar. He's a dumbass. And I don't even think he's going to qualify for this position. I really don't. Motherfuckers on the training area, the easiest training spot in the fucking building for this job. And it takes him over a half hour of later time to get back.
Oh.
He's a dumbass. He's a fucking dumbass. Craigslist, Pinocchio. Oh, man.
They don't even.
He's a likable guy. You know, I don't dislike the guy. I just know he's stupid. So when I'm talking to a stupid motherfucker, I make faces. You know I do. You know I do, Christian. I make faces at him every time he walks in. As soon as he starts talking, you know, I tell Christian and everybody else, don't look at me because I might start laughing.
The funniest shit I ever seen was you came back in the office. You said, what'd you put on Snapchat?
You said the motherfucker stay.
He can bleep it. He'll bleep it out.
I know, but he's the dumbest. Yeah, that's what it was, Snapchat. I couldn't remember it was a Snapchat, Instagram, but he's having a fucking party. The way I found out, because the job I do, you know, the guy said, tell that motherfucker quit talking about his bills when he can afford coke parties. And I took him next door so nobody could hear him. You remember I kept going next door with his dumb ass?
Yep.
He tried to lie. I said, dude, you are on it. And then once everybody had left, you had even left. That's when I had the midget look him up. And the mother, because midget's on there. Midget said, you were just
he's
on
on
there.
everything, ain't he?
Yeah. The motherfucker, every website that motherfucker's on, trying to hook up the dirty Craigslist bitches. You know, one time he went to meet some girl. He told me this about 6 years ago. And the dude got out the car and beat the fuck out of him and robbed him. That motherfucker drove to Marysville somewhere at some fucking grocery store. And the dude jumped out and beat his ass. That's how stupid he is, man. And I said, you went there at what time? He said, bro, 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, I wasn't expecting to get robbed. I think
that was the point.
I said, didn't you think that you being on the website, motherfucker, that person set you up? No, because she called me in between while I was headed there. I said, you dumb bastard. And what did she want? She wanted what his car looked like in the tag number.
He did not.
Yes, he did. Hey, I told him, don't you tell nobody that story. Because you know how dumb you sound, man.
All she wanted was my credit card number and the code on the back.
Some dude got out of the car and asked him, hey, let me see your wallet. He said, I'm not seeing my wallet. I'm looking for whatever the girl said. Hey, they beat his ass more than one guy. It wouldn't have took but one guy to smack the shit out of him. Probably weighs 80 pounds soaking wet. 6'3", and just as stupid and goofy as they come. I mean it, man. I could write a book about that fucking place.
For real.
And the people I deal with every day.
So
I had a motherfucker text me today. You want to hear some funny shit? Other than that dumb motherfucker. A newer hire. They got 3 months in the building. Said, I haven't got paid for my COVID yet, me or my boyfriend. I said, is that right? Okay. How long does it normally take? It was in December. I said, well, we had a lot in December. I said, it could, possibly take up to 6 weeks, but they should have told you if they received your paperwork. By the same token, within 2 minutes, he texted me back and said, oh, by the way, we had quit. Now, how in the fuck can I help you get paid if your dumbass is quit? You think, well, you make sure you beat out. You think them motherfuckers are going to pay them if they quit?
Hell no.
Hell, and I told her that. Oh, okay. Would we still be entitled? I said, in my mind, yes. But you quit. You quit 3 weeks ago.
yeah, they're gonna take
they
those
wasn't
checks
giving enough out. They ain't paying no motherfuckers for no damn COVID. They gonna say, fuck you, you quit. You don't work for the company no more.
For real.
That's the kind of shit I deal with every fucking day. I like doing it. I like trying to help people. But I could write a book on the dumbasses in there.
What's your top 3 stories that may not involve the person we've
Let's
been
talk
talking
about. Let's talk about.
Oh man! Well, this goofy motherfucker that said he does health. Got a fat ass wife, and they fired. Basically, that job fired her ass. I know. I seen your podcast with my man, Little Crispy there, showed you the picture of the woman. Yeah. This motherfucker is a nice guy, but he's another one of the dumbest motherfuckers. I remember, I don't sure if there's a storm. I see some dumb motherfuckers, okay? Dumb motherfuckers that come out in a battlefield with perfume on and shit. They teach you, look, we can't put deodorant on. Can't be, those motherfuckers are taught what Americans smell, what we like, our toothpaste smell. You can't even brush your fucking teeth with toothpaste, okay? And I had motherfuckers come on a damn area just like that. We had to get rid of them motherfuckers, not kill them. Just get him out the way. That's the fucking truth. I shot a million motherfucker in his ass cheek or his fucking foot to get him off a fucking battlefield because you'll get 50 people killed because you're smelling like some fucking Old Spice and some fucking Colgate, So I can tell you about some dumb motherfuckers, but some of these dumb motherfuckers with being Christian they're worse. Here's a motherfucker, okay, just 3 weeks ago. I got to go watch film. They said, well, this person, we'll just make up a name. Doug so-and-so, he's in the camera. This motherfucker's opening the boxes from Amazon that come to UPS. And he's stealing fucking, $800 fucking speakers out every day.
Oh my God.
Every fucking day. Now they've been letting the motherfucker get away with it for like 2 weeks. Okay? So here's the thing. When they're ready to really make the bus on your ass, they call the Columbus police, they call even motherfucking FBI, depending on how much all the shit you stole adds up to.
Yeah.
Okay, so they go get the motherfucker. They got to go there. This is my shit, which is Dave's. They go get him. I'm the main, union, executive for the day shift. And they take the motherfucker and goes, looks at me. What's this about? The dude, you're going to find out. So they say, hey, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. They introduce themselves. They go, hey, do you know there's a camera up there where you work? Oh, yeah, I know there's a lot of cameras in the building. They asked the dumb motherfucker, have you taken anything? No, I would never do that. I have a wife and 4 kids. Motherfucker pulls out his wallet. So cute kids, I said, what a lying son of a bitch. I done seen the fucking film. I done seen the film now. You believe in the fucking cameras, but you're lying your fucking ass. So I let him talk for about 10 minutes because I'm getting upset because I don't have to represent your ass on theft. Especially if I'm safe. I go, look, enough with the questions. Let me take you next door. They go, oh, no problem. Yeah, you get next door. Motherfucker, you might as well stop your lying. Huh? I said, dude, I see the fucking film. You been stealing your ass off. And I said, they're getting ready to tell you where they know you took the shit and where you sold it. This dumb motherfucker takes them to a pawn shop.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Look, that's how fucking stupid he is. The shit added up to $8,000, man.
Isn't that a felony technically? Anything over 1,000?
So I said, yeah, it's a felony for anything over $500.
Oh, shit.
They can do it over $500 if you pawn it, depending on how much money you pay, how many they let you get away with stealing. Okay? Now here's the kicker. The motherfucker's 48 years old, man. What the fuck are you in there still? Them 4 kids probably wasn't even his fucking kids. Lying bastard. So I'm looking at him. I said, man, if you're going to go back in there and say you ain't done shit, I got to go, man. I'll get you another unit. He go, no. I know you're one of the good ones. I said, well, man, I'm keeping it real with you. They're gonna fucking handcuff your fucking ass because they had the Columbus police dude right out front. They can let them in. They can fucking handcuff you and walk you out in front of your people, man. Seriously. I said, you want that? Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk away like I don't even fucking know you.
For real?
So he goes, I'll go in there and tell the truth. I said, that's your best, man. I said, you want me in there? Because I don't have to be. Yeah, please. So we go back in. They say, so we're going to start this question, He said, you don't need to. Yeah, I'll take your stuff. And you just said, that there's a lot of cameras in here. Can you tell us why you thought you was going to get away with it? You know what this dumb son of a bitch says?
What?
Then I really walk out. I walk the fuck out. I said, I better go get a coffee. I can't drink here on the job. The motherfucker says I'm not the only one and start naming names. What the fuck he did? And you know to write down the names.
He just got all his buddies in trouble.
I told security, I'm out of here. They said, we understand. Yeah, because I have to represent them motherfuckers. But they never called back on those people. But that's what he said. He said, my buddy's been working here 2 years. He's taking shoes and all kind of shit.
Oh my God!
So I'm looking at this dumb motherfucker. Now, if we've been on the military line, I'd have shot him. I just looked at him. Said, damn, man. So they said, well, since you resigned, you're admitting, we are going to send you to Franklin County Court over this because we didn't recover all the headphones that you stole. What'd you do with the rest of them? Do you know what those headphones were worth? He said, I guess about $300. He said $850 a piece.
God damn.
He said, I sold 3 of them for $35.
This man could have been making bank and he sell for $35.
That's how fucking stupid he is. He took him to the pawn shop.
Why can I
They
find these
had
motherfuckers?
That's how stupid they are, man. He took him to the pawn shop. They gave him $200 a piece for him. So you're selling for $35. So I couldn't help but ask. I said, man, I ain't in your business. You don't have to say this. You doing drugs? Well, every once in a while, I'll do a few perks here and there. I said, end the story, man. Get these motherfuckers out of here. Get him out of here, man. I'm through talking to this dumb bastard. That's because this company went public in 2014. They don't care who they hire. They don't, man. They don't give a fuck who they hire. So you get dumb motherfuckers like that, and then they would check the motherfucker's background, okay? Now, certain felonies, they'll let you in their hire. You just can't become a driver and shit like that, or a supervisor. This motherfucker, man, had been in Texas in fucking prison for grand theft. How the fuck did he get hired by this company? You understand what I'm saying?
I get you.
He moved from Texas because he met some bitch online, like that other damn motherfucker we was just talking about, and he moved with it. That's the kind of shit I deal with, bro. That was just 3 weeks ago. 3 fucking weeks ago, bro.
What's going on with old boy that be taking care of his girl's parents?
He cleans shitty diapers, man. Call that motherfucker. We gotta come up with a name for him. I don't know. Whatever the fucking Depends is what I'm gonna start calling him. Let's just call him Depends. He's a dumbest. Now he told me the story. First I thought he was joking, man. I had to tell, little crispy Christian that. I said, man, you ain't gonna believe this. I said, you know how he's rushed? I said, Christian said, why? I said, he got to go change shitty-ass diapers while that fat bitch waits on him in the fucking driveway. She won't even go in the house till he's there because she can't take the smell and don't want them asking will she change their fucking diapers.
But she keeps
That's
all
the
the
truth,
money.
man. Do you understand what I'm saying? The motherfuckers get a new car. And I heard y'all's podcast, and Christy told you, this motherfucker don't get to drive the car. He cleans the shit and the piss. He's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. Even though the dumbass we were just talking about, he's a nice guy. But this dude here, man, he might be just as stupid as the other guy. He doesn't realize she's using it, man. I said, bro, listen, man. I'm a military vet, okay? I said, we all ain't raised the same. I get it. We all don't grow up with the same stuff. But you think I'll let some fucking bitch who got their own mother and father, I'm going to go chase the shit off of them? And when he does it, get over there on time, she says, what are you doing out there cheating? You got a girlfriend over there at the job? He has to tell, like he cussed Chris, well, he not cussed, he but said, I'm talking to my wife. You asked him a question or something. He wanted the wife to know he was still at work. That's why he said that to Christian. Because she wonders why. I'm sitting in the driveway, they're not here. And they need changing. I've heard her say it. You know what I did? I hope she heard me. He said she didn't. I wouldn't have gave her. I said, you are a fucking dumbass, man. He's stupid, bro. Seriously. I'm sorry.
Sounds like you just deal with a whole heap of
we ain't even got on to the best one.
Like. You saw what she looked like, man.
I did.
Hey, listen to me. She one of them girls, and just for being in the military. I can't prove it, but I bet you she got hair all up under her arms. That bitch probably got a hairy ass steak and pussy. And he talking about she used to be a model. You looked at that motherfucker. What does she model? What the fuck did she model?
She modeled them SWBs or whatever the hell it is, SBBWs on
She modeled Miss Piggy's wardrobe. That's what the fuck she did. Motherfucker. Shit. Listen to me, man. I've been over his house before. About 4 years ago. I never planned to go over there again. Okay? He kept inviting me over. Talk about this coffee they did. Talk about he used to smoke good weed. I said, maybe that motherfucker got some weed I like. I'm gonna go over there. That's the real reason I went over there. I get over there. I already think I told you this one, Christian. I get over there. Yeah, they'll show up there around the house. Nice condo, off of Bethel Road. Okay. We go down the basement. Real nice basement. Finished, everything. They got 45 cans of peanut butter. You hear me? Jars of peanut butter. She's worried about the Holocaust. They got fucking cans of, 100 cans of fucking salmon. Cans, you hear me? Eating sausages. All this fucking bags of chips and what the fuck is going on here? I read the dates of some of that shit. It's 2 years old. She's offered me, you want some of these planter peanuts? I know you like planters. And I didn't want to crack on her, man. I said, this bitch is crazy as hell. Who the fuck has all these jars of peanut butter and shit? And so I said, where's the exotic coffee? I said, where's the weed? I asked him. I didn't ask her about that. He said, I don't do the weed no more. I said, damn. I was trying to say, what the fuck did I come over here for? So
let me get
upstairs, and the coffee smelling good. She said, yeah, it's exotic. It's this, it's that. So she makes me a cup of coffee, asks me the coffee.
Oh, boy.
This bitch is a cat lover, and I don't have nothing against cats. I love cats. Well, who in the fuck has 10 cats in the house?
10?
Oh,
Did you hear what the fuck I said, man? You tell me.
God.
Now you know why he's cleaning the shit off her mother and father, bro. So,
Oh, my God.
she asked me the coffee and has some kind of strawberry strudel cake. It looked good. You could tell it's from a bakery. I said, hell yeah, I'll take a piece of that. 2 fucking cats jumped up on the fucking table to eat my fucking strawberry strudel.
Oh, my God.
I would have beat those cats' ass.
Hey, listen, I said, I scooted it to the cat. His wife was washing or something, went back down the bathroom. What the fuck, man? The cats jumped up on the goddamn table?
Hell.
You know what he said? Oh, they're just showing off because you're here. I said, really? So I got tired of this one cat. A black, it was black mixed with gray. I smacked the shit out of that cat, man. Seriously, he kept jumping up, wanting me to pet it. And he's talking about this bitch found that cat out on Morris Road undernourished. The motherfucker wasn't undernourished no more. I bet you weighed 65 pounds, man. His ass head.
Damn.
Man, I said, let me get the fuck out of his house, man. But then I started sneezing and shit. All bullshit aside, man. She's as crazy as that motherfucker.
So
This is crazy.
was the coffee even exotic?
I tasted it, man. You know what the fuck it was? It was fucking this bullshit ass coffee that had fucking mushrooms in it. Some kind of mushroom coffee, organic. I said, let me see the package. It's organic coffee, man. And you know what it did? It make you shit all day. Yeah, because it said on the box, something about it's more of a laxative. I said, man, I wish the fuck I would drink that. I took a sip of it. I'd rather have the weed. But yeah, she's just as crazy as that motherfucker, man. I'm serious. And she's real nosy, asking me all kind of questions like, why aren't you married? And what? Motherfucker, look who you married is what I wanted to say. Look who you married. Fucking worry about why the fuck I ain't married. I got a girl, motherfucker. She goes, oh, we would love to be there. I said, for what? I would want my girl to meet that fat motherfucker. She's crazy, man. I believe she does voodoo and shit in there.
Oh my god.
That's sad, so bitch. So what's the best story of all that you reference in here,
We're
Christian?
referencing the motherfucker whose job's about to
He
be
said
at the
she's a
panel.
model. Oh, you want to talk about that, stupid motherfucker? Oh, gosh, man. We could write a book on him. We could write a fucking book. This motherfucker is supposed to go by. Okay, all you have to do is open a box. Put the shit into a truck. That's all he's got to do. You know, he is so, you know, this is my opinion. I haven't seen him do it. But I think this dude is so high on Percocets and, you know, whatever else he takes. He doesn't even realize what the fuck he's doing, man. I watched him. I do the other side of downtown. And I think he orders girls on fucking Craigslist too. And that bitch look like fucking Clarabelle the Clown. He gets in the car with this bitch and leaves the car, you know, the work car right there in the fucking alley. How's a dirty dude I could have snitched on? You know? He's as stupid as they come, man. Very stupid.
And
You know, I heard
did he leave for the
marks on
day?
his arm.
Did he just
I
leave for the
think
day?
Well, he came back to the building, but when I saw him, this person came and picked him up, and the motherfucker got in there. Now remember, they got shit to track your truck.
Yeah.
So if they wanted to track it, they could have got it. I shook my head. He didn't even notice that I was like parked behind him, not far. That's how stupid he is. You know? Crack is a hell of a drug. That's all I can say. I believe that
guess so.
motherfucker does crack. How could he not see that with the insignia of the job right behind him? There was maybe 2 cars in front of me. He's in front. He had to see me. I even blew at him.
That's
how stupid he is. I thought, well, he's on break, maybe. But, I decided to circle back around. That truck had moved, man. I started laughing.
My god.
Luckily,
moved.
nobody robbed it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because he didn't lock it. He's
Oh, bro. Like
a fucking dumbass, man.
We need to get
He's
you
a
guys
dumbass.
like some undercover GoPro cameras or something to record inside the building.
Hey, man, I could write a book on all 3 of them motherfuckers work in the same place me and Christian work. They're dumb. I mean, their common sense, I don't know what their IQ wouldn't even be a 20, man. I'm serious. Wouldn't even be a fucking 20. Then we got that dumbass dude. I'll say his fucking name. He's dumb as hell, too. Yeah. This motherfucker thinks he's a pimp. Y'all heard him on your podcast. He's dumb as hell, too.
Yeah.
This motherfucker might as well pull his dick out at work and walk around. Because he thinks that he could fuck everything that moves and you're in management. You got to show a little class, motherfucker.
Fuck that dude.
What color panties you got on?
Yeah, what color panties you wearing? I wear a certain satin white, green and gold, or some old bullshit. He's a liar motherfucker, too. And funny thing, all these guys, they're not bad guys. Why they lied and put themselves on a pedestal, I don't know. I told Christian, I would have never trust that motherfucker. Ain't no way.
Hell no.
I mean, you didn't know he was like that.
Yeah, sometimes it just takes you a while to learn about a person,
That motherfucker, man, shit. I believe that motherfucker would steal the panties off his own mama. That's the truth.
Oh, my God.
He's so stupid, man. He's stupid, and he think he's slick. He don't have a motorcycle license. he has tips. And he wrecks a fucking motorcycle and runs from the scene. I didn't tell you about that. I know about it.
Oh, shit.
I got friends that are cops. Oh, yeah. That motherfucker ran from the scene.
Oh,
So you didn't
shit.
want to, you got tips. You can't be riding a motorcycle without, somebody with you like a car. Yeah, motherfucker wrecked. He was high. Fucked up, bro.
Oh my god.
Fucking up in the world. I heard he backed into a telephone pole or something one time.
Yeah, he did. Stupid bastard. Hey, first he told me he played big time college basketball.
Me too.
What?
I'm a fucking coach, man. I know ball players, okay? He's a liar. He's a big ass liar. So I'm coaching in this league. It's a semi-pro league. Some of the guys play in the NBA. Played for Ohio State, Michigan State, Michigan. He shows up. He didn't know I coached there because he's always told me how good he was at basketball. So there's a guy that went to his high school, and their team is playing before my team. And I asked the guy, I said, I noticed you was talking to Shay over there. Did he play basketball high school? He always told me he was a star at Reynoldsburg High School. I knew this dude did. He said, that motherfucker didn't play basketball, coach. I said, really? He said, nah, man, he's always running around wearing tight clothes, trying to impress women. He said, he always thought he was slick. He said, he's full of shit. That's exactly what he said. I said, well, he hasn't changed, brother. Because he asked me where I know him from. So I told him where. He said, he made that motherfucker a supervisor. he said, did your job just make anybody a supervisor? I said, yep, that'd be about right.
Pretty much.
Just like anybody can
that'll
become
be about right.
Anybody can become a veterinarian too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, hey, but this other guy we were talking about with his fat ass wife, he will tell you all the health benefits that he can cure cancer, all that shit. Tell him about it, Christian. He won't say it in front of me because I'll cuss that son bitch out.
He'll be like, it's all about your gut health.
And the motherfucker comes into work every day. This is the truth. Goes straight to the bathroom sick or taking a shit. Every day. You know what he told me? The parasites from the cats in his house and cleaning the shit off his mother and father-in-law.
Oh, hell no.
That's what he tells me.
Oh, no.
There is
that he has parasites.
No, there is. There is.
I'm not saying you can't get parasites.
No, there's this actually a big thing that like with owning cats, there is a like brain eating parasite that like fucks you up, makes you go crazy. That like cats can.
Oh, he was already fucking crazy.
So you never know. That could be maybe why his wife's fucked up. You know, she been hanging around with cats.
His wife buys stray cats out on the street to bring them to the house, get some shots, all kinds of shit. They had 10 cats at that time. He told me he's down to 3 now. That's what he told me. Christian, next time you see, ask him how many cats they got now. They had. God. It was close to 10 the very first time I went over. I've been over his house twice. One was his wife had all these tomato plants, and I like fried green tomatoes, so I didn't want those tomatoes to ripe that she gave me, so I went over and got them because his dumb ass kept forgetting to bring them to work. I didn't want to go over there. In fact, I made him bring them out to my car. I said, "Man, your cats make me sneeze." I was ready to shoot. Some of them cats. I ain't lying. Jumping up on your fucking. I can't sit on the couch. I can't sit in the chair at the fucking kitchen table. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, it could be that he got parasites from cleaning litter boxes and cleaning human shit. I wouldn't doubt it. He comes in, he goes straight to the bathroom.
Shit.
I said, why do you keep talking to people about health if you're sick yourself? Oh, I'm not that sick. Oh, you know, it's just a parasite. I said, well, that parasite's fucking you up. Because he said he's lost 20 pounds.
Yeah, he sounds like he needs to go to the doctors if that's the case.
Yeah.
Well, he claims he can cure himself. He takes bee pollen, bee pollen, and some other shit. He's full of shit, man.
That's
He's
fucking
full
hilarious.
of shit. I mean, but they're nice people. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I look at them. I said they're nice. They're just a little fucked up. I wish they'd have been in 1991 at Desert Storm with me. I'd have shot them. I'd have shot them. They'd have got sent home. They'd been out my way. You know that dumbass we were talking about earlier who can't keep $2 on his fucking debit card. Okay? He'd have wore cologne out on a battlefield. I know he would. I know I'd have shot him. I'd have put a smiling face on the back of his fucking ass. Okay? Oh fuck! I know with a motherfucking 45 handgun, I'd have put it in his ass. He's stupid, but yeah, Big Crispy, I can tell you about a lot of them motherfuckers in there. A lot of.
I can tell, man.
Sexual harassment, all kinds of shit. You know. Yeah, they're crazy in there. They don't care what they hide, which is bad. Man.
That
you
is
get
kinda...
fucking cokeheads. They come in high every fucking day. Oh shit! Just 2 weeks ago, I gave you the 3-week story. 2 weeks ago, motherfucker comes in so fucked up, and I say, "Hey man, come here," because at the end of the day, I do safety. I'm up front, so I see everybody that comes in, and I could tell he's fucked up. He bumped into the table, which has got all this shit, the mask and all that shit, hand sanitizer. I said, "Hey man, you party last night?" A little bit. I said, "Dude, don't go back to your area." I said, "Take your ass home. You didn't drive, did you?" He said, "I ain't got a driver's license." Well, I thought, yeah, I could tell why. So I said, "Look, man, get an Uber. How far you live from here?" I live off West Broad, about 15 minutes away. I said, "Look." He said, "I ain't got no money." I said, "Look, man, I'll call you a cab. I'll pay for it. You go back there, they're going to fire your ass." No, I'm all right, just partied a little bit. This was right after the Super Bowl. It was the Monday, and the Super Bowl was Sunday. That motherfucker is stumbling, going back there. In fact, I had the guy walk with him that we were just talking about, the parasite guy. Yeah. He said, "I think he's had too much." I said, "The motherfucker's going to get fired, okay?" So I tried to get him to talk him into coming back out the building. Nope, he didn't do it. So he gets back there. Soup calls me. He said, "Hey, man, I think this dude is fucked up. Did you see him?" I said, "No comment." It's hard to lie. I said, "No comment." He said, "Man, what do I do?" I told the Soup, "If you don't know your goddamn job, man, don't call and ask me. I'm not going to tell you I think the job." So he calls another Soup and contracts me. All they got to do, 2 that are certified, they got to be certified. They're to a class under certification to tell when somebody's under influence. You can't tell what they have. Well, they observe it. And then they call me back there to observe. So, I'm trying to play it off. I said, it looks like maybe he didn't have no sleep. The motherfucker's leaning up against a wall of a trailer. And he sleep, man.
Oh my
Totally sleep. Totally sleep. They're calling his name. He opens his eyes and says, "Yeah, I got it." He's trying to grab a box to put on a belt. He falls over on the damn box on the belt. You hear what I'm saying? I told the motherfucker not to go back there. So what happens? They call security. We go in the room. They say, "Hey, man, look like you had something." "Oh, I've only had a little cocaine last night. It was for the Super Bowl." The security guy says, "Is that all you had?" "Oh, I smoked some weed, and then I ate what they call Zanny bar. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Zanny bar?"
Xanax.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. I've heard of all kinds of drugs. Zanny bars, he called it. it's Xanax, and you freeze it, you put Kool-Aid, you help Jello. I'm looking at this mom tapping to shut the fuck up because you already fired. Yeah. And then they ask him, well, we're going to send you for a drug test. I said, let me talk to him alone, please. Because the job they can was to observe. I said, man, can you pass the test? Oh, hell yeah, I'll pass the test. I said, what? I said, dude, how old are you, man? Oh, I'm 22. I said, dude, you better slow down, mixing all your drugs. You're going to be dead, bro. I mean, I'm talking to him straight up, man, but I'm laughing deep down, too, because he said he could pass the test. I said, look, man, look. Before they come back in here, I zip my bag. I go, look, here is the form to the top. He said, where do I sign the motherfucker? Couldn't he read it? Couldn't even fucking put his signature, man. I said, put a fucking line, dude. Put a line. And I said, right here, it says reason for resignation. I said, personal. He said, how do you spell that? I said, P-E-R. I said, just fuck it, man. Just put a line. All right? So security walks back in. I said, he's resigned. They said, well, we can't let him. I said, this motherfucker ain't lying. But look, I said, hey, man, tell him you don't have a lie. No, I got a DUI 3 times. I said, oh 22, 3 DUIs. Well, how'd you get here today? Dakota bus. I said, dude, Dakota bus might not let you on right now. You want some coffee? Hey, man. He said, yeah, I could use a cup. Well, I tell security, look, man, I'm going to walk him up front. No, I'll tell you what, he don't work here. Look, y'all walk the motherfucker. And they walked him to the bus stop. I gave him a cup of coffee. He spilled the coffee all over. I mean, that's the kind of motherfuckers they're hiring in there. Seriously. And I hate to say it, he keep mixing all that drugs, that dude's going to be dead, man.
Yeah.
Sadly,
on a
man.
serious fuck. Yeah, that's the kind of people I deal with, bro. Or every girl in there tells me when they're on their cycle. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck when you bleeding. Okay? I can't work today. I said, okay, did you tell you so? I don't even ask them why when it's a female. But, I don't know what's going to come out. I thought these newer hires most. Well, I've been on a period for 3 months. I look at her. I go, you just go home. We'll go see a doctor. Hey, that's every day. Every day. Every day. I'm glad I like my job. Because it takes a special person to listen to some of that shit, man.
Sadly, it sounds like, they think it's like gym class or something where they used to, say I'm on it to get out.
Oh, man. Oh, there's motherfuckers in there that think they're at Franklin Park or Dublin, Scioto Park or shit. They'll light a joint right in the fucking bathroom.
Oh, my God.
I bullshit you that. I walk in, take a piss, motherfucker. I said, wait a minute. That's a fucking blunt. I go, hey, this is, I say my name. They know, I know who you are. Motherfucker, you smoking a blunt? Yeah. I said, you dumb bastard. What did you walk in? Oh, I'll eat it then or flush it down the toilet. What this one motherfucker tells me. I said, dude, don't do that shit. You've been here 10 years. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. That shit goes on too.
Shit, Dennis, we gotta wrap this shit up.
Yeah. It's good talking to y'all, man.
Yeah,
I'm
for
out
real.
there.
I had some fun.
We had a blast.
Hey, man, we can do that shit. We can write a book, man.
I can't wait. We got to have you on again sometime when we got,
Oh, yeah, man. I'll come in front of y'all DB, because I can tell you some dumb motherfuckers in the military just like them motherfuckers.
I would love to hear
At least we sent them home.
I'd love to hear about that too in the future.
All right, guys. Nice talking to you.
Yep, nice talking to you
Little
too.
Crispy, I'll see you Monday, motherfucker. I called him Little Crispy. He said, "I'm not Crispy, it's my boy." I said, "Motherfucker, I know who it is." Good God.
Well, nah, because the reason I got fucking mad is because my fucking boss says it now.
You think that's a man or what? Well, that's a story for another time. Hey, but you tell the motherfuckers, that's why I try not to say it to you in front of them. I don't want them, know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
It's a fair
But
assessment.
I'll catch you guys, man. Thanks for having me on. Been a blast.
No problem.
No problem, man.
Later.
All right, take care.
Dude, he's a funny motherfucker.
I know.
But he could have just kept going and going.
Yep.
I felt bad. I was like, Gavin said over here hasn't said a word about having almost an hour. Shit.
Yeah.
Not
Nah,
bad,
he's funny.
bro.
He's funny.
He's fun.
I can't believe that shit be going on like that.
I know. I got to get on with him sometime. I bet we can compare fucking military stories.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He's not lying, dude. Those dudes are fucking retarded, bro.
I feel it. I mean, you used to work at a gym, right? That's where you was working down and stuff.
Yeah.
You ever have some dumb motherfuckers come in there and be doing some shit like at the gym, thinking they know something,
Yeah.
looking stupid?
I mean, it's really just anywhere, just a bunch of fucking retards. But sorry, Johnny. The gym, not so much. The gym, not so much. But the military, definitely for sure.
My brother.
John,
Oh man,
my brother.
Yeah, he's something else, my man.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, poor Johnny Rose.
He is.
But I mean, just in general, like it just like the fact that you guys have that many motherfuckers coming in and out of that place is concerning me.
Yeah, that retention rate's probably low, isn't it? It sounds like it.
Cause you gotta put in some time to make some bread.
Yeah, a lot of them motherfuckers, they're in the vicinity. They are in the vicinity.
I know that's right.
She's not retarded, but she's in the vicinity.
That shit, which is just sad.
It's very sad.
It's just down, like people are down bad nowadays.
You ain't lying. You are not
And
lying.
it's not getting any better with the world. I mean, we can talk about that. Fucking World War III is basically starting up while we're doing a podcast going on right now, which is some wild shit. I mean,
Yeah.
motherfuckers don't help it. And then you got the fucking people here in the United States. Half these motherfuckers, that's what kills me. Half these motherfuckers don't even know why we're involved with Ukraine in general in the first place. They think like, oh, why is the U.S. helping them out? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you not remember when we made a promise to them motherfuckers? You give up your nuclears and we'll fucking help you out, type of deal.
Give up your killer.
And fucking people our age don't even know that shit. They're like, why are we getting involved? It's like, motherfucker, you ever read a book? Were you ever in school? Like, you don't remember?
Do you not remember? You not remember the Soviet Union?
Like, come the fuck on, bro. But I was watching one news thing today where they actually have a 104-year-old woman that is being protected by a church in Ukraine right now. She survived the Holocaust, and now she's like in fear for her life at this church, like because of Russian invading shit. Like, it's fucking nuts.
That's really sad.
I know it, and it's just like, what do you think the best course of action is to take, I guess, to resolve this situation? Do you have an input? Like, do you think we should just get boots on the ground, Gavin, and like fucking step up, or do you think the whole freezing the assets is gonna eventually pay off?
I don't know, dude. I don't even really get
Bro.
all that shit.
I'll tell you what we should do.
Oh God.
Open back up that Keystone Pipeline, start
should be
drilling for
doing
oil here, and we bleed them motherfuckers out because we stop trading with them.
Yeah. That's what they should be doing, but they ain't gonna do it. I mean, if you think about it, with them just buying all that oil, they gave them like $1 billion payday right before the fucking war started.
Let's just go ahead and fund their war.
So even though you're fucking freezing the assets, I mean, I'm sure they got fucking money hidden, you know what I mean? Anybody that's about to go to war with somebody is going to make sure that they can get access to money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Putin's like one of the richest men in the world.
It's fucking sad, bro.
They're
Fucking
hiding
war,
his money.
worlds, all that shit.
Mhm.
It's just insane. Is there anything you want to do since you've been back in town? Like you specifically want to do, Gavin, or like people you want to see? Go fucking do something fun.
No, not really.
Nothing.
It's Ohio, bro. Have you ever been? Have you ever been Putin Bay?
Yeah. You
have?
Yeah, I got.
Is it cool or
I have a
what?
friend. I have friends that have a camper up there, like his parents do or whatever. I've been there a couple times. It ain't bad, but like when we went, we were like more like teenagers and
Yeah.
shit. I haven't been since like I've been drinking age, which I would love to. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
we're
go up there
going.
drinking age
Oh,
wise.
we're going.
And I'm definitely down, but you got to come up to us with old Indian Lake when we go up there.
Oh, I'll be
sometime.
at Indian Lake a lot.
Everybody's gonna go up and start partying up in
Oh,
that
yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
We gonna be living it up. I want to have like
Froggies.
you seen those fucking the meme or whatever was like I want a grown up summer. We need to do some shit like that. We having like fucking kickball cookouts and shit at the
Hell
ball
yeah.
field and shit like that. We
Hell
go do
yeah.
all that shit
Hell
for the
yeah.
vlogs and shit like that. We
I'm
need
down,
we need to
dude.
get into some shit like that.
Should be fun. Indian Lake's a vibe, bro.
It is.
I love Indian Lake.
It's sweet.
Mhm.
Good ass time, man. You just gotta love it. You guys got anything you want to talk about? Any specific questions? I know you got something on
Oh
your
boy.
mind. We don't want to hold you hostage.
So
too
last
long.
night, while my girl was at work,
Mhm.
I got to watching some podcasts, and I really got into this Mod Son interview, and he basically he was talking about the law of attraction. Do you think the law of attraction is real?
Ooh. To an extent.
To an extent,
I think there's obviously there's some aspects in life that can take effect in, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But I mean, I guess it just depends on how you see the world. I see how some people can think differently.
Yeah. Okay, let's put it into this perspective then. Like our podcast, for instance. Do you think like us basically speaking it into existence? I guess for becoming famous, I would say. Do you believe in it then?
Yeah, I mean, that's been my goal since day one, and I say it almost every fucking day,
Yeah, me
almost every
too.
week. You know what I mean? Like I can't wait for this shit to blow up, because you know when it blow up, shit's gonna be good. Like we have plans, you know, we got future plans ahead. Like even though right now things are still small and stuff, I mean, like we have a goal and a mindset, so
Yeah.
it's like we just gotta take that one step at a time. So if we keep talking about it, it's eventually gonna happen.
Yep.
And the next thing you know, we gonna be fucking entertainment company nationwide fucking running shit. Shit's gonna be so much fun.
Damn straight.
And then we can bring all the homies along, get them do different things.
As long as they ain't on no crack.
No
Shit.
In our employer place, we do drug test.
No.
Weed's okay, but crack, nah. Hey, you know what? Speaking about drugs and shit, you know what old boy was telling me, the neighbor across the street the
What?
other day? He was telling me, he goes, you ever done some cocaine? And I was like, nah. He goes, if you ever tried cocaine, he's like, don't snort it. He says what he did before with cocaine. He says this is best way to take it is get a blunt, like go roll a blunt or whatever, and take you a little credit card, like take you a line or two and put it in the blunt. And then he says, roll your blunt up like you normally would. And then like rub, he said they took honey. They put a little bit of honey on their fingers or whatever and rolled it on the outside. And then took another line and dumped it over it and then smoked it that way. He goes, that's the best way
What?
to enjoy yourself some cocaine. And I said, bro, that just
I've-
sounds like you're going to get crossfaded as fucking
Yeah,
die.
I've never heard of that shit.
I was like, I didn't even know you could smoke coke.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I
didn't
guess you can. It's the same thing.
I do not freebase cocaine.
But I figured you like everybody just snorts that shit. You wouldn't think like that would be a way to ingest it.
I don't know, man. The girl at work said, when I told her about, well, it was actually a group of people. It was like 5 people. And I was like, yeah, I walked down there. I seen a crack pipe, some powder on a scale. And somebody's like, what do you think it was? I was like, I don't know, meth. Might have been crack. And she goes, does it matter? It's It's all that shit that fucks up your teeth.
It's true.
Can't be doing that. Hey, but that's what they be putting in that hydroxycut and shit, ain't it, to lose weight? They gotta have it cut with some shit like that.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
It makes you not want to eat and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it got banned, didn't it?
Oh, I thought,
Hydroxycut?
Didn't it get
got
banned?
banned?
I thought it got banned. Like, they're not allowed to sell it anymore.
who the hell is
Now that I think about it, I haven't seen it now.
That's what I'm saying. You haven't seen a commercial
Nah.
for it forever.
Nah, yeah,
'Cause
I
I think they
haven't.
was using illegal substances in it to fucking help.
Dude, I don't doubt it.
boost production.
I don't doubt
You
it.
can't tell me Bang Energy ain't got something in it.
They
Dude, I think
all got.
all the I was gonna say I think all this shit.
I
has
think
something in it.
that's the thing. Is like, if you think about it, like all the fucking pre-workouts and shit, and like all this, like some of this shit has to be cut with something.
Oh yeah.
I remember this one time, like I've taken pre-workout before, and like it gives you a little bit of a boost or some shit, and I can't remember what the brand of this one was, but my buddy's like, "Oh, you got to try this shit or whatever. Like it's a new one. It's fucking amazing." I took that fucking shit, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack at the gym, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was sitting there and we were doing cardio or whatever, just walking on the treadmill. Next thing you know, I was fucking about to die.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I feel like my fucking body is like 10,000 times faster than everything else. Like I just felt like I was racing everywhere in my fucking head and my blood and like everything. It was nuts.
Yeah.
That does not seem like something that I want to
Yeah,
experience.
dude, it's not. I've taken a fat burner that's done the same thing to me.
It's bad,
Yeah,
man.
it's not a good
fat
feeling.
burners are weird too. I don't know why people like. I don't know. I can't do it, man. And it's just all those products out there for like fucking gym heads and shit, like GNC and all that shit they sell. Like some of that shit cannot be healthy for you.
No hell
It's
no.
basically like steroids at some point in time. My fucking dad, I ever tell you that shit? My dad used to buy that shit off the fucking whatever, I don't know. He bought it off online. He used to get it shipped to the house and shit from some India fucking
Black market shit.
Yeah, India bullshit. You know what I mean? It come and he used to keep it in the fridge and shit. And I like discovered it one day. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then he admitted, he's like, yeah, I've been taking steroids.
Oh hell no.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This shit was straight. This was straight, like couldn't get it anywhere else but outside the country and get it shipped in.
Probably
It was
because it was
fucking
for a
wild.
cheaper price.
Maybe, bro, maybe. It's just, that shit's nuts nowadays. People were fucking weird.
Yeah.
Were you looking up the hydroxycut, by the way?
Do they? Do they?
So do they
What's
still
the
sell
word?
it?
Yeah.
They do?
Mhm.
Like Target? Or
I
what?
don't know.
Walmart?
There's a website for
Damn.
it. So I guess you
That's
can
weird.
get it online.
It's probably like
They
base
make drinks now, sparkling beverages now too.
Do they?
God.
Yep.
hydroxycut.
Yep.
Well, it's just like that fat burner you got me from Walmart
Dude,
that
those
one
suck.
time. Whatever that was.
You got
the burn,
crispy a fat burner?
the burn motherfucker thing.
Dude.
No.
It was
You got Chris.
he said it was an energy drink, but it clearly states on it. It's fat burner, blah, blah, blah.
Some
What
guy-
was this?
It was called Burn. Some guy at work told me, like, gave it to me.
You gave
Oh,
it to
he
Christy?
gave it
So you gave it to
So you gave it to
Yeah,
Chris.
so he gave it to me. He's like, I want to see you eat and drink this.
But the reason I did that was because he told me it's really hot.
You're an asshole.
It wasn't. It
It's
really was.
called Burn, motherfucker.
It really wasn't that hot.
It wasn't.
But that shit fucked me up. It didn't make me. I did not feel good after drinking that shit. I went home and I was like, bro, this shit's got my stomach feel some type of way.
Did it give you the Hershey squirt?
No, you didn't give me the Hershey squirts, but my shit was cramping. You know what I mean? You ever been laying in bed and your shit just cramping and it hurts? Like you don't have to go to the bathroom or nothing. Your shit's just tightening and like loosen, tight, loosen. That shit fucking sucks, bro.
Hell no.
You tell me you ever never had that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe it's just me, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I should be.
loosen, tighten and loosen.
I should feel like I should go to the hospital when some of this shit happens, but I don't. Just like when I was laying in bed, I was like, yeah, I decided not to drink them seltzers that night because I felt like I was going to have a heart attack. Chris goes, people would have probably drank them seltzers. Not me, motherfucker.
You remember the last time we gave somebody a seltzer in this basement when we was doing a podcast?
Them 8% fucking Bud Light Platinums almost caused the whole rift in the universe. situation that happened in this household. You know,
doing a
months ago.
podcast, and I told Crispy not to give him one of them. Crispy gave him one.
I gave him 2.
Yeah, he drank 2 of them
Damn.
quick.
Who is it?
Kakalaki Hurricane.
Kakalaki Hurricane.
You know who that is?
Oh, that's that time?
Mm-hmm. When Christian talked
Dude,
about things going down.
Those drinks turn people into demons.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
all they used to drink at the bar.
They don't fucking turn me into a demon. I love 'em.
Dude.
I love me a nice little 8%er.
Yeah.
Shit, those fucking Cutwater Mai Tais I got, those are 12.5. I mean,
Jeez.
I was drinking that shit last night, enjoying myself. That's why I was making that TikTok. 'Cause I was
Enjoying myself.
pretty fucked up, having to be a good old time. I
They
was
make-
crossfaded and said, shit, I'm gonna make me a TikTok.
They make like 14% Four Loko cans that are the size of this.
Yeah, those are the ones labeled.
Oh
this.
my god,
Those
dude.
are the ones labeled.
Dude,
this.
I tried to sip straight back to high school, bro.
Bro, I
Oh
can't.
my
The
So
gold,
bad.
the Four
Oh.
Locos gold is probably the worst.
That's what he drinks. It's so bad.
Have you smelled it?
Dude, there's
I
not.
can't.
It
That
smells-
shit
not a
makes
good
me
kind.
wanna
It
vomit.
smells. It smells like nail polish remover. That's
It
how.
is
That's
so
how
bad.
strong it is. It's gross.
Shit's
He drinks
So bad.
14% or something.
It's
That was the only time. That was
disgusting.
literally the only time I've ever thrown up drinking. Was drinking that Four Locos Gold, and then I had Jack after. I had the
Oh.
Jack apple
Chris.
cider, and I remember I went home and I laid in bed and I was like ready to go to sleep. I was tired, and then it just like something didn't. I had to throw up in my sink. I didn't even make it to the bathroom.
Oh, that's
Oh,
happened to me
Chris.
many a times.
I was running to the kitchen and I had to stop.
He was
It-
running?
Yeah,
Oh,
it did.
shit.
It'll-
Yeah,
And the worst part was cleaning it up after.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was
Oh.
because like
Chunky?
the sink was clogged.
Oh,
The sink was clogged, so I couldn't wash it
dude.
down because it was clogged with all the chunks in it. And I was like,
Oh.
that shit, cleaning it up, throw up when
Dude.
you're drinking is the worst throw up there is.
So
I think
bad.
one of the nastiest assholey things that I ever did was when I was a freshman in college. I had this roommate I told you, and he would go home on the weekends, right? So I would get fucked up. Sometimes, not this didn't happen all the time, but sometimes I throw up, and the way the dorm was set up, we only had one sink in the room, and then you remember?
I remember we
Yeah.
took a picture in front of it.
Yeah. So one time, I didn't know I did it because this was a bad night. But I threw up in the sink and left it in there.
No, Christian.
He got back and said,
Dude, I can just smell it.
Right?
How did you go to bed? Because I'm that type of person. If I throw up, I'm throwing up multiple times that night.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just throw up once and go to bed and never throw up again for the rest of the. I'm throwing up at least 3 to 4 times. I'm dry heaving to where the point I'm done.
"Oh,
So I'll lay back down. An hour later, I'll puke or whatever. Like that's how it goes. I don't understand them motherfuckers that can go throw up real quick and then go back to
Yeah.
partying and not throw up the rest of the night. Something's wrong with y'all.
yeah." I'm just one of those. I'll kind of lay there on the bathroom floor for 10 minutes and see if I'm done.
When I was a kid, I used to have a space heater, and we used to have a heated tile floor in our bathroom up north. And when I would get sick, I literally go to sleep on that floor with the heater right there. I'm surprised I didn't burn myself or nothing, like burn to a crisp. But I would literally pass out on the bathroom
Crispy.
floor and like get
Crispy.
woken up to your parents or something at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was just like, like sleeping on a towel. Like I had towels as blankets. I didn't even go get a blanket
Why?
or a pillow. I just slept on a towel, like because you were so sick. You were just down and out.
Fucked up. Yeah, that's.
Fucked up sick.
Damn, did me, you, and Chase ever drink together?
Uh,
I feel like we never did, which is kind of fucking surprising.
Well, I mean, weren't you at the party?
yes,
Weren't you at Label's party that one time? The no
Dude,
electricity.
which one?
The one with no electricity?
He's got the curtain to separate the room. Oh my god!
And then
bro.
motherfuckers was chilling out in the public laundry room
Yeah.
because there's no lights in the fucking
Literally.
living room.
Was Chase there?
Jesus.
I don't know.
I
I don't think
was.
so.
He would not have went to that. No way.
No.
I don't think Chase would go to some shit like that. That just kind of blows my mind that we never did. How young were we?
I don't even. No, that was like when we were like 18.
Yeah, so I don't. That surprises me. I was just thinking about it for like no real reason, but I don't know how we never drank. It's crazy.
I mean, you left kind
I
of early,
drank
don't
with
you?
you a bunch of
When
times.
did you leave? What year was it that you officially chipped off? Wasn't it?
2016.
So, I mean, that would make... Well, I guess we were drinking. I mean, we don't condone underage drinking, but...
Yeah.
I didn't even drink till first time till I was
I'm
like
surprised
17.
you never...
I just feel like one of the
For
three
real,
of
I
us.
didn't drink it on 16.
I guess...
I don't
Well,
think
you was drinking at my house, weren't you?
when did we really start then?
When we used to have... That's why I'm surprised you never came to our... What year was that we all went to prom together?
Yeah, I definitely never went to that.
Was that 14? We was drinking that, bro. That you was 17 in 2014?
I think I was 18.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's
I was
because you
a
graduated that year.
Yeah, I was a senior, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But when we were throwing house parties and shit back then at my old place, I'm surprised you never came through either. I guess I never really thought about that.
Tyler's house is probably like...
T-Cross.
Yeah, his house is the last place I can remember like getting fucked up at.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah, I missed. We had to cut off him and Marcus after a couple phones got stolen at my party.
Yeah? Fuck.
We ended up, Marcus was stealing fucking phones from Danielle and shit. And he stole her phone 3 times.
Danielle who?
Bloodnick.
I don't know that.
JoJo's old girlfriend.
I don't know.
I don't know if you remember JoJo.
I know JoJo.
JoJo's girl. But
Like
she
Fat Albert JoJo?
like
That's what we used to...
But yeah, but I went to prom with Danielle, a little blonde girl, had a tattoo on her chest. She was from like what was it, Zanesville or some shit. Originally moved to our school.
JoJo ended
Graduated.
up
That
with
was
her.
senior year or
In
junior?
your class. In your class.
Yeah, but I went to Toll.
JoJo ended up with her.
I know, which was fair. I mean, it was whatever. We
Yeah.
we weren't really like. I didn't fuck with her that heavy, anyways.
But you did at first. Really have.
I did at first, but it was what it was.
he
I wasn't sweating it. So like,
You was sweating. Don't be fibbing on here.
there was some hard feelings for a little bit. But you know, it was over. No big deal. You know what I mean? Once I found
Everybody goes through it.
somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
shit, but like, yeah, fucking. Well, we were partying or whatever there, and I don't even remember who all came to that house party. I just remember there were so many motherfuckers I couldn't keep track. And then next thing you know, like fucking the cops rolled up and the party disbanded.
I'm tired of the cops.
Me too, man. I was sick of these sons of
I feel like
bitches.
we didn't ever really get them called on us ever.
Nope.
We got away with a lot of shit. Well, because T-Zone's mom used to fucking take Ambien.
Yep.
Remember? So she used to sleep mad heavy. And we'd just
That's
be
why-
downstairs just
That's
fucking
why she never. I was wondering why
Wild.
she never came down
Dude,
there when we was
wild.
motherfuckers were boxing, screaming, getting
Dude, you know what we
killed
used to
down there?
do? We used to go out on his trampoline and put dish soap all over it. And then we
Yeah.
used to put like 100 golf balls on it and just jump around high as fuck. Just letting them smack us in the face, dude.
I didn't ever do that.
Just
at
some
this place.
stupid
I always
shit, bro.
the one thing I loved about it, they had that little wine cellar in their kitchen.
Yeah.
The one that like spiraled, stared down.
Uh-huh.
That thing was fucking sweet. to me.
Bro, that house was
Dude.
fucking sick.
Dude, that house was fucking awesome.
That basement, he would have. I bet I've seen about hundreds of people down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
Throwing
Man,
straight
dude,
bangers.
I'd kill to go back.
that was good times.
I'd kill to go back. It's some good ass times there for sure.
Yeah, for real.
For sure.
Back in the day.
Yeah, bro.
but we
fuck.
used to fucking give kids concussions.
No,
down
so
there.
actually, there's this story on the news about this little like 12-year-old, 14-year-old girl that was doing the pass. You remember the pass out game we used to do?
Yeah.
Where you'd like go like this and bend over and like breathe out real heavy and then blow on your thumb and someone would press your chest
Yeah.
and it would make you pass out.
Oh, fuck that.
Dude, so like a 12
Never seen that?
like a 12 or 14-year-old girl actually like just died from doing that the other day and we used to just do it like
yeah,
back
you-
to back to back to back, bro. In
Which was
Tyler's
fucked
basement.
up.
Because the only reason we did it was because when you pass out, it's just like so fucking funny to watch people just fucking fold like an omelet
Go
and hit the
limp.
ground. Dude, it was so funny. And then it also feels like you like slept for like a week, but it's really just like
I think it
3
was
seconds.
was it Boston he knocked out? He knocked out somebody.
Oh, the
one
fights
time.
down there were lit
And
too.
I fucking lost it because the way that motherfucker fell was the funniest shit in the world.
Who hit him?
Cross was fighting somebody or
Yeah.
whatever, and I remember he legit knocked him out.
Yeah.
The kid did like a 360 and just fucking you watch
Yeah.
him bang his head off the ground,
Shit.
and he had a giant knot on his head and shit. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, he used to always send me fights. But the one bad thing about his house, though, was that you could never fucking fall asleep at it.
Yeah.
Dude, if you fell asleep there, you're getting cheese to your fucking forehead or all over your fucking face. You're getting tipped. Remember, he'd tip people off the recliner? He'd like run and hit the upper part of the recliner so it would tip over that back part. Fuck, man, you could not fall asleep there, though. And I hated that because I was asleep.
Yeah, because you guys were like, everybody would be up until like fucking 6, 7 a.m.
If even that, sometimes we were pulling like full fucking 24s.
Yeah, it was shitty, bro. So that's
Yeah.
why, like, sometimes, like, once I got older and I started driving all the time and shit, there was like times where they're like, let's go to crosses. I'm like, I'll drop y'all motherfuckers off. I'm staying for a little bit and
Yeah.
I'm gone. So if you want to stay, you better find your ass a way home because I'm not
Did
staying.
he hand you the gloves one night?
Yeah, there was one night he kept trying to get me to fight him. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna fight
Dude,
you.
yeah,
He's like, come on. So he just started punching my ass. I was like, all right, motherfucker. I guess I'll just fucking. I ain't gonna let some motherfucker just beat me up. Like I'll put on the gloves.
But
Whatever.
he could fucking fight, though.
I fought JoJo down there one time though, and that was a mistake. Like, me and JoJo was going at it, and like at first it started off like, oh, friendly, you know, you just a little jab here and there, and then I hit JoJo a little too hard, and I got repercussion of that, and I said, nope, I'm done. The motherfucker almost took my head clear off, dude. I was like, I'm not doing this.
Love that shit.
But I mean,
Good
its own
ass
little
fun.
underground ring. If we had a vlog camera back then,
Oh my
that shit would
god,
have been
dude.
big.
Oh my god. Used to play hockey down there. Used to fucking. Oh my god.
What was that fucking game we used to? It was like with a football or something, and like we used to throw it back and forth, like across where the ping pong table was or whatever it was at that time. You like moved it. I can't remember what the fuck we called it.
What did we do?
I don't like. We would chuck the fucking football. Like there would be one person down at the other end. And everybody
Smear the
would fuck-
queer.
Well, I wasn't like that, but like we like used to like kick it around and shit too. And like it was almost like fucking kickball, but you just kick each other with the shit.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We
it's fucking-
made up so many stupid ass games down there, bro.
That place was weird. I can still I can still imagine it in my head. Like if I was like to draw the fucking house, like I could go from going
I
down
could,
them
too.
basement stairs into the whole fucking layout of the
I
basement.
think I could draw the entire layout of that house, bro.
That shit was
all
fun.
besides like his mom's room and shit. I never went back there.
The only time I was in his room when that motherfucker drove his car into my car and I had to go get that Xbox, bro.
Damn.
That cocksucker did that shit on purpose.
Damn.
Never let your friends borrow your car. Them
Nah,
such bitches.
I could definitely draw his house. But I've been talking to him too. He's fucking actually moving back over this way somewhere.
Oh shit, where's he at now?
My mom's neighborhood.
For real?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the last time we seen him was when we were chilling having a fire at my house that one.
Bro,
Right,
I
when I
don't.
first-
I can't find him on anything. What
You
is-
remember when I was we were at Kurt's, and we had that fire, and your one friend, that one gay dude and girl or whatever showed up, or fuck, I don't remember who they were. The mixed girl and the gay dude.
Where was this?
We were at Kurt's having a fire, and then Cross and Marcus showed up and JoJo.
Mix girl. Oh yeah. Christina.
I don't know. I don't remember her name. I just remember she said that dude was gay and he showed up. He was
Yeah.
not gay. He was fucking her. They can't lie on some bullshit like that. He was definitely digging her down. That shit was hilarious.
What would be the point of lying about that?
That's what we were trying to figure out. Because they was holding hands and like kissing and shit. We was like, I thought he was gay. And she told us he was gay.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, man. It's just some wild
That's weird.
shit. I miss those times. We need to have a summer like that again. Fuck, COVID ruined everything. Let's go all out this year.
My girl's
down.
got every weekend off now.
Hey, there we go.
Really?
Starting March 28th.
That's a dub.
Oh, hell yeah. So you got that position?
I did.
Hell yeah.
I
We
did.
gonna be
Hell yeah.
partying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I heard you want to come to the rodeo.
Hell yeah, I want to go to a motherfucking rodeo.
That shit just sound kind of crazy though.
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
I'll let you know with all the details.
When
of
is
ticket.
it again?
It's the 23rd of July.
Of July.
Yes, on a Saturday.
That's a good ass time for one too.
It's a weekend, right?
Yeah, Saturday. We going.
Hell yeah, we going.
I'm taking the Friday off before and probably gonna drive down. But I mean, obviously, if y'all want to come down on Saturday, feel free.
Yeah. That'd be
Tailgate it up, Gavin.
we
You're
get
more
on
than welcome to
carpool.
come. Shit, bro. I mean, like I said, well, I'll get us discounts on tickets and shit, and then we get behind the. We're gonna have behind the scene access.
Ooh.
Come chill with us, in the shoots and shit like that. I'll probably be chilling with Grant and
I
everybody
want
in
to
there.
vlog that shit.
That
Oh
should
yeah, it's
sweet.
gonna be
Who-
fun as
wait,
fuck.
so
Gonna be a
who do you
vibe.
know?
It's great. Grant, he's basically like my brother. He lived with my family and stuff. He was like my brother's best friend. And he lived with us for a long period of time. Like he ended up living with us and shit like that. But he's like my brother. He's been there through everything. I go to his house and chill all the time, spend the night and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
I used to do that back in the day when I lived up there. I still go now. Every now and then I'll go up, chill with him. He comes to all of our family events and shit like that. So he's basically a brother, and he built this
Bro.
fucking $1 million arena, and now we're gonna get some use out
That's
of it.
dope.
That's the same. We're having the wedding in there too. The wedding I'm gonna
Hell
DJ. That's what we're gonna do. That's why I need Christian as my hype man on the mic, cause he's got a good voice. His voice sounds good. Mine,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want my voice up on the mic with a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, we gotta do a lot of shit this summer.
We do, bro.
Dude, because I haven't done really anything in like 5-6 years now.
Right, and now with you being back in town, that gives us, another person to help, all up in our shit.
Hell yeah.
We need you for skits and all that bullshit. We're gonna
Hell
be filming
yeah.
hell shit. We're trying to get up. I'm telling you, we need to go ask the fucking man at the Derby Mart to let us film in there.
That's what I'm saying. He might.
He probably would, dude. Just be like,
We'd have to go in there at a time when the blonde lady's in there. She's cool as shit.
maybe we'll go with her. Shit, we'll figure it out.
You ain't seen her on Hilliard in the Know. She's
Her-
all up on
I mean,
that.
I see them post stuff every now and then about like their new drinks that come in, but
Yeah.
that's about it. I don't get up there too often. But I mean, if you guys ain't got nothing else to talk about it, we might as well wrap this shit up for the day.
I mean,
How do you feel? It's been a good episode, or do you got more on your
I
mind?
got a
Dennis
little bit.
killed it.
I got a little bit more, but
Was your
You
little? Is it
always
something
got a
big
little
or
bit
something
more.
small? I mean, we're at an hour and a half. I don't want to
Yeah.
just keep anybody here if they need to go. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all looking at damn?
I don't know what your situation is, son. You've been awfully quiet over there. Lois.
Yeah.
I wanted to get you in troubles.
No, I won't get in trouble.
all right. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be
You
right,
wanna take- all right.
back.
Oh, we're
I'll
coming
figure
back.
it out.
You might as well
Coming
just say it
back.
now.
What do you want to do?
Let's end it and chill for a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like that's fair.
All right.
Everybody cool with that?
I'm fine with that. We're gonna wrap it up.
Hey,
You got
let's
anything to
wrap it
say?
up.
It's like,
You got anything
Yeah.
else to say?
You want to say anything to the people?
Me?
Good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace and love, baby.
Peace and love. What about you, Christian? What's
All I got to say is this was the dumbass episode because we heard about a lot of dumbasses.
I fucking
Yeah.
loved that. That
Good
was a
bastard.
good ass time.
He kept dropping that.
We
That
got
dude's
it.
funny.
He's funny as hell.
Yeah, he is funny as hell.
And you could tell just by the way he talks. You could picture him. Like in your head, you're just like, oh, I know what this motherfucker looks like, and what just based on what he sounds like.
Yeah. He does kind of have a voice like that, really.
For real.
He's
But,
goof.
Cracks me the hell up.
You got anything to say to your peoples?
Believe everything. Believe everything that. I'm sorry, I'm Joe Biden, but
Damn.
Oh, God.
Motherfucker throwing shade on some motherfuckers.
basically speak things into existence. You can do whatever you want to do,
Mm-hmm.
and believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, babies. That's all I got to say.
Rachel?
Night, y'all.
Just not y'all. I see
Yeah.
how it is. Anyways, if you have not checked out Dr. Dozer, River Dozer, go check that shit out up on the exclusive channel. The vlog did not drop this week, obviously, because we recorded like 5 minutes worth of footage and it just wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw that in combined with probably what we film here today or whatever.
Yeah.
However that's going to go down. So check on that on this Friday too, because it should be coming out on Friday. I released the episode on Saturday because Big Crispy was a little bit too fucked up last night, and I may have forgot to post the podcast.
Yeah.
So it came out. You
posted something,
but I made a
you
TikTok.
posted something else though. Now, come on.
This is from my big men.
Hey, I was having fun with that, but it is what it is. And like I said again, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see or what you want us to hear. Some skits. We want to do the disability skit. Dr. Riverdozer. We got some works in there. There's a couple little things I want to do here and there. You know what I mean? And, I'm going to start posting a lot of the old TikToks. I mean, I still have them saved, most of them. So I'm going to start posting some of those up again and shit. But I might just get fucked up and start making random TikToks until one goes viral and shit.
Dude, that's all it takes these days. I'm serious, bro. You get one popping, that's
and then
seriously all it takes.
Next thing you know is boom. And I feel like I could create some funny shit. I be in my head thinking funny shit. I just need Christian there to film maybe one time or two. That's why I filmed everything on the camera because I don't have a phone tripod.
Yeah.
I need me one of them bitches. We're going to invest. But song of the day, new Avril. I can't say her fucking name.
Avril Lavigne.
Too many words in my mouth,
I feel it.
I don't even remember what the song is called. I just know it's the one with Blackbear.
It's off that new album.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it, but I know it's new.
It's pretty. I know. I forgot to do. Hey,
He really likes it, though.
It is, yeah.
I really like it.
Just go check out the whole album. Fuck it.
Find that joint with Black Bear on it. You'll find it.
The one with MGK is good too. But
Yeah.
Anyways, we love y'all, and we will see you next Friday.
Peace out.